Hello! Remember I said in a previous vlog that the stinging nettles is taking over my garden. It's a war. It's become a war. I'm not going to beat around the bush. Bush of stinging nettles. But they are winning the battle. I've been stung multiple times and I've had enough. So I've decided to take this war directly to the stinging nettles and get one of these. Ta-da! I've got myself a new toy. Now I've asked on Instagram in the past about a strimmer, and everybody that I spoke to said get one of these. I can't pronounce it. Still. It's an F540 and I don't know if this is thick enough to get rid of. I mean, I think it's thick enough to get rid of your stinging nettles at least, but I've just got to be careful of hitting anything thicker than a stinging nettle, I think. I've never really worked on these before, so before I start it, I'm going to read the instructions, get all the appropriate gear, learn about how to use a choke properly. I think that's the right one, because it's starting from a cold engine. Even though it's a really hot day, the engine is still technically cold. So I'm going to work out how to do all this, and then hopefully those stingers are going down. Right, let's find some rabbits hiding. First one to spot a rabbit wins. Trust me, at some point, when we'll jump out of these bushes. I see him. You can hear him. Oh, rabbit. Now, initially, I was planning on just obliterating every single stinging nettle in this garden, thinking, do you know what, that's the reason I bought it, to cause mayhem with this thing. Get rid of them all. Why keep stinging nettles? Turns out, I've spoken to my nan. It can be quite good to keep stinging nettles in the garden. Who'd have thought it? Who'd have thunk it? I thought they were the epitome of all evil plants, but no, turns out they actually are semi-decent for the garden, especially for the butterflies, because the pollen that they have on them, the butterflies love it. So, I may have to change my plan slightly, because I love butterflies, but I hate stinging nettles. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is just cut what I need to cut. And what I need to cut is a pathway to the bottom of the garden, because I'm going to try and build I say build like it's some sort of proper surprise. I'm going to try and turn the bottom of the garden into like a nice little sort of chill out yoga-y zone for Diane. Although the internet connection doesn't reach the bottom of the garden, so even if she loves it, she can't sort of use it for her Buzz Wellness channel. But I want to make like some sort of nice little zen zone down the bottom of the garden, which does mean that I have to sort of cut a pathway through all this and try and clear out some of this stuff, because I mean it is just so overgrown down here. Oh, see, this is the exact reason. It's like almost like a sign, a natural sign. Look, typical, a butterfly on a stinging nettle. Having a little sleep. Look, see, I feel bad now. I can't wake him up. Oh dear. That was so much fun. So far, I'm scared to turn my camera off in case it doesn't turn back on again, because it's full of grass right now. But I managed to cut around here. Obviously I've saved this bit here because that's where there's loads of like brambles and stuff. Cut around that. And then if you go down here, I've cut a lovely pathway going all the way down. It's not finished yet. It's not finished yet. It's still in the making. But we go down here. Look at this. I've cleared all this space out. And then I'm keeping these here because obviously I want to make sure the butterflies have still got something to do. Something quite nice about having a little nicely cut path amongst all the wildlife still. So although I really want to cut you guys down, I'm going to keep you for now. And I'm very nearly to my final destination, which is just through there, where I'm going to put the hammock across here. I've only gone and snapped it, haven't I? Look, my string snapped. Which means it's really short, which means it's really hard to actually cut them. I must have hit like something quite hard, like a tree branch or something. So now it's back to the drawing board, try and work out how to actually, I think it comes on like a spool, so you can actually pull out more if you need to. I can't remember. Let's take it to the old workshop and work on it and try and fix the problem. Bit of troubleshooting here on a 32-degree boiling hot day, but it's worth it. It's worth it for the surprise. It's another day. The sun's still out. Still plenty of time to get this thing done. As you can see, I ran out of actual strimmer wire. And just like that, it took the manual, which, to be honest, manuals, they are on borderline extinction. I'm telling you now, give it another 5 years, every instruction booklet will be a QR code that you scan, and it leads to a YouTube video that actually teaches you like in such a better way on how to actually fix these things and do these things, because that was very confusing. YouTube held the answer. Very easy. Right, I feel like this project has gone on for way too long for something that should be really, really simple. But today I finally got all the pieces to actually try and get this hammock going. This little hammock area. I've cleared the little pathway through the stingers. Between these two trees here is where I'm going to try and make this magic happen. This is what I needed, these things here, to actually attach it to the tree. I don't know if it comes with instructions or not. I think it does, but I think they may be in German. This should be fun. This is not quite how I imagined it. Does that count as a hammock? It is 1 inch off the ground. Does that count? I had a feeling this might happen. I think why it is because these trees are probably a bit too close together. Oh, that's annoying. Damn it. What can I do? What can I do? There we go. we finally got there. I've shifted a lot higher, but I mean, I still think, but I'm just wondering, I think maybe it's still a bit too close together. It needs to be a little bit more spaced out. But hey, it might work. I may have to test it out first just to see if it's gonna. Hey! Ah. I think I'm on the floor. Shit. Bollocks. So the issue is, it's just a deep old boy. It needs to be stretched out over a much greater distance. Do you know what, at this rate, I just don't know what I'm doing. Like, what is that? Is that how it's supposed to go? Oh no. This is kind of backfired because I didn't want it there. I wanted it to be between these two trees here. But now I'm starting to wonder if I do it again, but tighten it right up, so it's literally like flat like it is there, it might be able to hold my weight. I think I've realised that hammocks are not my thing. I give up. I give up. Do you know what? It's very basic, and it's not practical. And for some reason, there's tons of mosquitoes down here. Where are we? Thailand? What's going on? Why is there so many mosquitoes here? Hopefully, she likes it. I think she will. it's the thought. It's the thought that counts. My shoes are quite muddy, so I can't bother to walk in the house with muddy shoes. So I'm going to do the romantic thing of throwing a stone at the window. But I can't find any stones. All I can find is rabbit poo. So who said romance is dead, huh? This is how we do it in 2021. Now I think she'll be in her makeup room. So I want to aim at that window there. Got it. Got it. Come on. There she is. It actually worked. Call me Romeo. Come down here, Juliet.
5 minutes.
5 minutes? Alright, make it 1.5. To be fair, usually it's 5 hours, not 5 minutes. So, we're getting somewhere. That's what you're wearing on the date, is it?
Yeah, are we going on a date?
This is what you're wearing on the date?
Yeah.
You put a lippy on?
I did put a lippy on.
But what are those? What is that? Cat Slater meets Daisy Dukes.
Look at my knickers coming out of my pants.
What do you look like? Do you get dressed in the dark?
This is how I used to dress as a little girl. Like randomest stuff, and then I'd probably put a pair of knickers in my hair or something.
Right, okay. Stick in the dump. Right, let's go.
It's really giving me heartburn.
Great, perfect. Burping on our date.
Oh no, is it a date?
Great.
This is cute.
Kind of, right. You're going to have to close your eyes in a minute.
Oh no, I'm going to fall, aren't I?
And I'm going to lead you through some stinger nails.
Oh.
Lead you into stinger nails. Actually, you can open, do you know what? You can open your eyes. Because look, I've cleared this whole pathway. Look around you.
Oh, sick.
I've stimmed all the way through here.
Nice,
and
Joey.
if you come around here.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh my god, is there any ticks?
No, there's those mosquitoes. Look, there's so many mosquitoes.
Cute.
Look.
Oh my
See these
god.
mosquitoes?
Yeah.
Are they mosquitoes? They look like them, don't they? But look.
This is sick, Joey. Holy shit.
Yeah.
This is so...
But the only thing is... I've got to tell you, the only thing is... I don't know how to fix it properly. You didn't let me finish. I forgot to tell you. I told you Sainsbury's Basic version.
How have you done this then?
I don't know. It's like a cursed hammock.
It doesn't make sense.
Why you put your... I'll tell you what else doesn't make sense. Putting your feet that end. Look.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Where are these pillows from?
Well, you're supposed to put your head that end, you wally.
Damn it. Well, I don't think you're supposed to
The
put
thing is,
anything any end.
I think it's broken. I think there's a reason why Zoe and Alfie didn't want it.
I think so too.
Because this is as stretched out as it could go, but for some reason this stuff's super stretchy. So you'd have to be like up here in the tree. Oh yeah, sorry. You'd have to be like,
a bit stuck.
you'd have to seriously be like up here in the trees to not hit the floor.
Oh my god.
I don't quite get it.
What about if you sit like...
Anything? No, see, it's just knackered, isn't it? So there we go, guys. That's the end of the vlog.
Oh.
But I have cleared out all this area, look.
I mean, it's so cool, but
It's gonna be...
that's not working.
What we've realised is this garden has so much potential. Like,
it's so cool.
we might have to dig a trench underneath here so you can sit in it and actually hover.
This is such a cool little... Like,
But it's
yeah.
going to be in time down here. I reckon once we can get electricity down through the ground to here, we can put fairy lights in the trees. We can go to town and make this like the ultimate like fairy tale kind of garden thing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. 100%.
Guys, let us know in the comments below what you think we should do with this area. You know, for starters,
so
a hammock and a couple of candles and a little sweepy clean of the floor.
I mean, Joey.
The thought was there.
That killed me.
It ended up being a prank.
Yeah. Where'd you bring my cushions down?
Sorry. It's your fault. Who puts their feet at the end with all the cushions on?
These are my Etsy cushions. And my good old boots too are dirty.
Fail. Big fail. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you did like it, give it a like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already.
Because I fell on the floor.
And something exciting is coming soon in the next vlog. So get excited for that. Until then,
What is it?
take care.
What's
Goodbye.
exciting?
I'll tell you off camera. Find out in tomorrow's vlog.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't even know, guys.
I think you do.
Oh.
It's that thing.
What thing?
Thing.
The thing.
The thing. She has no idea. Bye.